think that the world could ever be fixed? Is America buried? Did it ever exist? Were you hoping for a life of heavenly bliss when you stepped out of vote number 76? Feels like we waited forever for this. Dust off those chips and selection of dips. Rehydrate those ancient celery sticks, 'cause we're gonna have a party down at 76.
Today's a day for celebration. We've been locked away, but we've been making preparations. Sweep away decay and all the waves of devastation. Now we're at the dawn, another day of reclamation. Preservation of the nation is a fate we waited every day of dedication to build a haven, pave the way for generations of what's left of all tech participation. Deep beneath the wastes of Virginia is a place where we could have stayed safe for millennia, but tensions get frayed after just a few decades, so we're certain that the surface ought to be a little friendlier. Shine your shoes, 'cause the hour is a handful. Join a hand in hand with fellow man to save the land, so I packed some dandy apples in a satchel with some Blamco. Stepped out of the gate to meet the neighbors and it's blammo.
Do you think that the world could ever be fixed? Is America buried? Did it ever exist? Were you hoping for a life of heavenly bliss when you stepped out of vote number 76? Are you lost in awe? Well, you better be quick. Build a hovel from the rubble while the reverie sticks. Are you gonna build a heaven using death as the bricks if you want to have a life out of 76? I don't want to set the world on fire, but your house will do just fine. Don't you think that maybe now's a prudent time after that to send the rowdy mutants flying?
Now I'm an optimist, but was it a bad decision to make a mission out of living in a vicious cataclysm? Sitting in the wilderness and killing for provisions. If all may have its faults, but all the halls were a condition. Every dweller went from level-headed fella to a villain. So forgive me if it's not what I envisioned, but we're citizens selected out of brilliant civilians. I thought that some decorum while exploring was a given.
Hi, Joe. How you doing today? I haven't seen you since the fall barbecue last May. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, you can keep the carcass. I'll be on my way.
Road, take me home to a place that won't radiate my bones. Hear a silly little ditty with a playful tone, transmitted from the middle of the danger zone. Country road, take me there to a pretty little crater in the open air. It's a bright new future, so don't be scared, 'cause everything glows with a bright green glare. Can the world ever be fixed? Is America buried? Did it ever exist? Were you hoping for a life of heavenly bliss when you stepped out of vote number 76? It's murdering suburbians, getting your kicks. Well, we ask you to refrain till population is fixed. Rest assured that every resident was carefully picked to be remembered as a member of 76.
Vault-Tec reminds you your purpose on the surface is to work to survive through adversity by working with the persons beside you.
Nah, I never liked you. I'm gonna craft some ammo and fight
There
you.
was a time I'd smile and pretend that I liked all my friends. When society entered me, why the pretense? Bring a violent end to that white picket fence.
You missed my recital again.
There's no keeping up with the Joneses. I've broken their noses, I've stolen their clothes and fed them to the roaches. That ought to show him for mowing his lawn while I'm trying to focus on my crosswords. Crosswords are through now, domestic disputes now descended to shootouts. Truth is, Diane, I hate you, we can't lie. This is for bringing one round to my luau.
Everyone's had that fantasy to be out humanity. You might think it's rad to see what will grow from this rad disease, a mutation of past belief.
Who'd have guessed these nuclear arms would give me literally nuclear arms?
I hit ground zero at the lubricant farm, so what is the harm if we drop another couple of bombs? Who'd have thought the horrors of war could be awesome when chalking them up against the boredom? Before things were torched and we're forced to reform from assortments and morons. A quarter century squabbles lay dormant, pit boys and torches, blood in the porches, squash clubs and potlucks and nuclear launches. Set in the scorch on my mother-in-law is more fun than anything before the war. From Boston down to the Mojave, you gotta get a hobby like slaying all your neighbors and displaying all the bodies. So let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat.
Boris Nishan Maker, I'll tell you later. It seems the scene has us careening down an elevator. Must have been dreaming to think we'd make it clean escape. I doubt the one machine here could make it past a regulator. Well, we never had this many levels. Where's the excavator? What's so scary about a library and a record player? Want to find the angel in a basement more dilapidated. This is kind of tasteful. Alice, tell me, who's your decorator? I'll never make a lady wait. I guess you'd say that I'm a player. Angel wants a date and I would really hate to aggravate her. Boris, don't you worry. I will never let her separate us. Hold your word, you go. Damn, guess I better go and save her. Alice thinks that hacking up my pal is gonna medicate a fallacy. The treatment that this gala need is underrated. A rap against an animator. Alice, get back on your paper. Rhyming on the multiplane. My lyrics work on several layers.
This is not the demons or your problem right now. Well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about the machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist, but at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Start and depart for the art of darkness.
Out of the deep dark depths below, three ne'er-do-wells will avenge their souls with a spider and a wrench and a thirst to quench. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
Heave-ho, fishes coming crawling out the sea hole, giving you the willies as I'm stepping off my steamboat. Left here by the guards and beheaded by a rod. I've some deadly black spots for the clown of this beer. Should have headed for the bread line. Never ever meddled with the pencil lead and bread lines. Monkey with a wrench might thunk you in the head. Henry, can you see the headlines? Animated dead by an enemy he designed.
I just was an angel who swallowed a spider. It wriggled inside her and out came the striker. Who'd have thought your silly little villain for the children would be killing for your heroin, so now we don't die first. This is not the demons or your problem right now. Well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about the machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist, but at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Start and depart for the art of darkness.
There's no need to be scared now. It's all the fun of the fairground. And I would say I'm on fair ground to take a little revenge now. Everybody's heard of Bertram Piedmont, because my work pertains a certain frisson, a hurtling threefold. Disturbing demons are out of season, so must you keep on. Are you caught in a spin? Well, it's a shame that your organs and limbs will be lost in the ink. Well, it's awfully grim. Did you want to be him? What's a better man than you've ever been? It's a downward spiral time. You felt a little hell up in the helter-skelter. No help or shelter. Board the ride. Don't you know you've got to be this tall to die? So sing along to the bouncing ball. Wave your flags and renounce these halls. You may have been sacked from this pantomime, but a pal of mine wants you recalled. So much along to the count of four. Astounded the scoundrel crowd you've drawn, left stranded and down to this mangled form. To abandon us here was an act of war.
It's laughable to think you'll bring back the North.
With ink, but no malpractice forms.
Good Henry, you never gave a crap before, till we trapped you down neath the factory floor.
Clap along to the rapturous score. 3 rounds down and back for more to find the keys in chapter 4.
Remind me, have you heard that before?
If you thought the demons were your problem right now, well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. If there are secrets that you want to find out, how about the machine and ride those pipes down? So you're on the path of the starving artist, but at the heart, well, the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? Start and depart for the art of darkness.
Dropped it from the top and now I've got to block them. I'm just popping off a Nosferatu's rostrum. Preposterous that after this my Oscars will be posthumous. I live for my work but I die to stop them. Stationary should be stationary, shouldn't talk back. I need a shrink, I'm on the brink, the ink is fought back. Thought that the apocalypse was supposed to live on horseback. Screw that, deliverance was hidden in the Rorschach.
That's all, folks. Keep dreaming.
They said Moscow was a lost hope, and it was, so I've gone off the beaten track to meet a crossroad east of Vladivostok. Underfoot there was frozen blood in the snow. The rubble and bones are covered in mud, and the soot and the smoke is enough to choke you up as you wander alone through tunnels and holes and burrows and roads, just looking for somewhere to go that could become an abode. Even just a gutter's a comfortable home, but there's not much of a hope. There's no government, no more. Russia, the globe's become a Chernobyl. A troublesome blow falls, a crimson snowball brings the crow's call. In a minute you'll know what I'm bringing this bow for. Killing isn't noble, it's no sport, but when I show force, I'm a stonewall, I'm immobile. Then I go forth like a blowtorch to the snow scorched till it's no more. My skin is the color of cobalt, because I'm just so cold. But I'm always moving forward. we're in a stalemate. The only way to play is stay away.
Oh boy, howdy. Yep, it's once again time for everyone's favorite part of the stream. It's the part where I reach over, I press the button that brings up this screen, and I press the button that starts the elevator music. The bots go crazy for this. They're the only fucking people that ever watch it, and they just go nuts. Like, really gets their fucking dicks hard, you know? You know, some people do it for the fans. Me, I do it for the bots. You know, the view bots who are the ones who ever hear when I start my stream. I'm not salty, you're salty. Go fuck yourself. But yes, I'm actually streaming on a Sunday. Wow! Isn't it wonderful? Fuck yourself again. That's right. This is one of those streams where I'm gonna say fuck yourself like 6 times because I'm sleepy. Let's just go ahead and skip to the part where I pour tea in a mug, you know? Some people really gets their dicks hard. Just a fucking nut immediately. Anyways, it's back for more Horizon Zero Dawn, which I was enjoying slightly more than I thought I would. There's an implication behind that, and I don't know what it is, but I bet if you were really to look into it, you would figure it out, and it'd probably be bad. But you know, light dust on my mouse pad. But you know, it's all good video game based fun. I forget that my microphone is attached to my desk again. It used to be attached to a table next to my desk. On the desk again, which means I do this. You get to hear it really loud. This is not a great strategy. Stop. It's let's just go. Okay? Okay? Okay. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? The fuck hand motion is this? I don't really like this. I want it to stop. Okay. So we left off, we were gonna go we done everything in that starter valley. I don't remember what it's called. Up until going to meet Rost by the gate. We should be fully supplied. We've bought all of the weapons. Oh, we hadn't done that. The quest all the way over there says shoot power cells using shock arrows.
Aloy, you're here.
Nope. Wait, so we need to run off and take care of that quest. Then we can progress. Do I have the bow out? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. I think our best bet is to fucking fast travel. Just because it's a long ass walk. Well, you know what? It's not that bad. We'll just. This map's not that big. Feels like a waste to keep using. Feels like a waste to keep using my fast travel stuff. I should probably. You know what? What's steel? I have 57 steel. Alright, that works for me. Hello. Where are you dudes going? Yeah, you found me. Good for you. Peekaboo. Fuck is that part of his face that just jetted past me? Jesus. Oh, hold on. Forgot to pause the stream on it. Okay. It's better than nothing. Probably wasn't entirely necessary to go ahead. Hello? Music? Exciting music is happening, and I fear I don't know why. They are bunched up quite nicely, though. It's a hell of a herd over here. I'm not sure I can resist. I think I'm gonna aim for these guys over here. I just, you know. Alright, well this is going exceptionally well, obviously. How have I peaked already in this game in terms of just, you know, hitting a canister on the ass and just causing him to detonate, taking out like 5 fucking Striders at the same time?
That was worth it.
It's kind of disappointing that I haven't managed to recreate this. Excuse me, sir. Anyways, we're gonna go do this shock cells thing. I just jump across here. What the fuck was that? Okay, I feel like I need to avoid water. The water is not a happy time. Also, I'm getting... Is there a program running that I don't need to have running? Just because my FPS is looking a little... Oh, hello. You know what? I'm just gonna melee him. Hello, sir and/or madam. Someone else coming to kill me? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, come. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. If you guys want to follow me, we can just... We have your people talk to my people, we'll sort it out, okay? It's fine. Once again, impeccable stratagems that I have employed has seen us to victory. This is the high quality strategies. Well, you want to play with me in FPS video games. I have the best strategies. Everyone agrees. That's the... Ah, fuck.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's actually way more effective. Let's see if that's going to be as effective.
They're headed.
Yeah, this is pretty effective. Maybe I must have just been missing with the fire arrows. That's the logic I'm going to assume. I was just missing, because this is just insanely effective. And now that I learned how to drop off of those platforms, they're so much more usable.
Thought they'd go on forever.
I mean, I know how to do it the whole fucking time. You know, I'm not some kind of bumbling idiot. But I am, like, mostly stupid. So any minor success is just, you gotta grab it. You gotta grab it like you're a fat dude at the Chinese buffet and there's only one taco left. You may be thinking to yourself, but Chinese buffets don't have tacos. if your Chinese buffets do not have tacos, you're not going the right place. Like you gotta get yourself to a place that's got multicultural food Chinese buffet. Tacos being the most common in my area for the distinctly not a Chinese food group. Food. Alright, this was extremely successful. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank all of my bot-based viewers who were always with me at the start of the streams. You guys are the almost MVPs. And I'd like to thank Sony Entertainment for making a fucking video game that I purchased with money, and therefore they deserve nothing other than my money. What was I talking about? Good God, man. Where'd the rabbit go? I think I need rabbit bones for something. What was it? I need like rabbit bones for some storage upgrade. I'm just gonna keep charging these herds. Like, what's the worst that can happen? They attack me? Who gives a fuck? Well, that hurt. I wonder how viable melee is. Like, early game, it seems to be moderately viable. I haven't, like, expected for it or anything. But it seems to be serviceable. It looked like there was a pretty solid upgrade tree for it. So that may be something to look at down the road. Thought I heard something. Okay, let's grab the save. Then do story. I'm gonna drink tea to make up for the fact that I don't know what to say.
You're here.
Ah, yes, good dialogue. Was I burning? No, okay.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Let's do I helped
Odd
Grata.
Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I don't like that. That makes me
I
uncomfortable.
saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Let's do I'm not gonna
Look,
shun
Rost, I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
It's a kind of a shitty idea.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
No, it's not a lot of thought. I had that same thought. It took
I
about
know.
5 seconds.
So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
He knows something else. There's a lot more to this
I
going
don't
on.
understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
How do you think he fed Aloy when she was a baby? Just saying, like, you know, they gotta have liquids. Right? You can't... How old does a child have to be before they can eat solids? 2? 1.5? Like, did he give milk? Did the machines milk? Is there cows somewhere? Was someone smuggling the milk? Was there soup? Just a lot of child soup?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we? Oh, so we're outside the northern gate. Do you think I could just book it for that armory? Like, what would happen? We're gonna find out. You know, no. I was gonna say there's probably cool stuff over there. The checkpoint updated, so I'm just gonna follow the road.
Follow the path. It's not far.
Okay.
Our cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
Sawtooth.
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
I just assume it's the sawtooth, like, whoop. That's an angry Strider.
I'll harvest the
Watch your surroundings.
Are you just not gonna fucking help me? Jesus. Alright, well, he just stared at me and watched. Starting to question our father-daughter relationship. He's just gonna watch me fucking fight that off, like... And I get it. Big, strong, tough warrior, but like, yeah, you can help. It's not illegal. Now the question here is, do I stealth or do I kill? Kill, every time.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight?
'Cause everyone's fucking dead!
Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
So we must be coming up on our first large machine. That or it's gonna be a sawtooth. My money's on sawtooth, I think. There's a lot of watchers. They're really stocking me up on supplies here. Right? That's just what seems to be happening. I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna hit the wrong button. Let's... Ooh, I can level up, right. Additional ammo for the same amount of resources. Healer's tempting. Brave is very tempting. Oh, I can't really upgrade. Concentration is kind of what I'm thinking about. Silent Drop. Oh, Silent Strike. That was the thing that I wanted earlier. No, we're going to go ahead and do this. I think I've proven that I am not going to be overly stealthy, shall we say. Oh, I forgot I was going to swap weapons. Stupid. I kind of want the sharpshooter bow, I think. I should really be using the Kajara sling whenever I have the opportunity. We're gonna put the sharpshooter bow. The slings are nice, but I think if I'm going to be slinging, I'm probably gonna be a bit more... Yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. I think for now we want... Never mind, it's gonna be a cutscene.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy.
Brought you here to
here
kill.
to deal with that.
That's gonna be the sawtooth. It's a big old kitty cat. Looks like it's got a charge pack on its tail.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
Patience.
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Considering I got my ass handed to me a moment ago by a fucking Strider.
Use the tall grass to approach.
Use Tripcaster place shot.
Let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Oh, I don't even have the Tripcaster equipped. It wants me to use the Tripcaster. I don't know if I want to use it. Got a blaze canister. Everything else. Yeah, what's on its back? Right there. That looks... Okay, so I think it just has the blaze canister. Okay. So let's get our Tripcaster. I think I'm going to use the warbow for this. Sling tempting. I think I'm happy with what I have. Let's upgrade. I think I'm sitting on some good upgrade. Let's do it on to... Let's upgrade the warbow. I don't know if I actually want to... Alright, fuck it.
Easy, easy.
I think we're gonna do that. Do it. Let's do 2. So if I run, I'm gonna run one of these directions. Okay, now with that, I'm gonna put the Tripcaster up. And let's do the sling? Yeah, I'm not gonna do sharpshooter bow. And I'm gonna lead towards the fire arrows. I may try roping it when it's down and see just what happens. We'll just kind of play it by ear. Let's have the fire arrow ready to go. Am I gonna get hit by that cable? Please don't walk around that. It would pain me greatly. Look, it's got a thing on its butt right there. He is just walked around the cable. Fuck.
It saw me.
Yep. Okay, we're going. Hello? Oh, okay. This is a plan. I've got more wires. And yeah, fuck it, this. God, this is a plan, isn't it? Yes, good, there we go. That wasn't that hard, but I think that was because I strategized in such a way that I could just be a fuck up in a general area and have it work out.
Should have brought a cart.
Sawtooth. Oh, I'm taking the Sawtooth heart. Don't think that I am not. What can I craft? Yeah, let's go ahead and top up our ammo. That's no. Rock bomb. Yeah, craft one of those. Craft one of those. I have no idea if this is even gonna give me enough inventory space to fucking do anything. I kind of want more rope caster ammo. I really dig it. I'm gonna upgrade my outfit satchel though. What else? Potions, traps, maybe. The traps is nice and cheap. Let's try and get, I think the first level in on all of these. Now that I'm looking at it and seeing what the resource costs are. Like, this is gonna be expensive as hell, but I think it's gonna be worth it. But not that one. Not that one. That one. So that should have burned a shit ton of stuff. And so to yeah. I'll figure it out. It's an upgrade, yeah. Modification. No, I've got loads of those. To you too, fuckface. What am I trying to pick up? Oh, I guess I didn't have outfits slots. Is this actually full? Oh, that's hogwash. Maybe I don't need to be carrying around literally 2 stacks of sticks. If I need 2 stacks of sticks. No. What if I need? Let's see if I could just craft anything else. Potions. Yeah, potions. That's a good thing to craft. Also, how's it going, Ray aliens? So, it's okay. Oh, fuck you. There we go. I've used up all my fatty meat. Now I should be able to pick up this thing. Ah. Fuck yeah.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
That's a good point.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Lost track of time looking at titties and almost missed the stream. Ah, shit, family. Me too. Just playing Final Fantasy 14, you know, just fucking big old hong along in the wallows. Oh, fuck, everywhere.
If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson...
A lot, because I'm the main character, so I'm just really better than everyone.
For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself.
Was she cast out because she's a ginger?
That is the lesson you must learn. And remember
just wondering.
After the Proving, and after I'm gone.
Ask him where he's going. Do it.
We're finished here.
Yeah.
Follow.
A ginger?
Dawn
No,
has
even
passed.
worse. What?
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use
She's
the
a
time
woman.
to
Yep,
set
there
your
it is.
mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to
Unlike
Mother's
those damn women that are not women. Those are the real MVPs. You know what? This seems like it's
understand
going
the
somewhere
final
that's going to
lesson
get me in
lost.
trouble.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find
I
it.
cannot get over how kind of poor the fucking animations are in the game.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Pig! Piggy, pig, pig! Pig!
Got him. Checkmate, pigists. So let's hit up the merchant and empty our inventory. You know, that's a good plan. When in doubt, get your shit out on a merchant.
Look out below!
Classic saying. Oh, is this a water gate? Ah, it's not. I'm monumentally disappointed that it's not a water gate. Hi, dickface.
Oh no, go on, have your fun.
I will not acknowledge an outcast.
Why are you acknowledging me? Uh-huh. Jokes. Joke, 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 joke. Turkey. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Turkey, 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 turkey. There's 2 turkey. 1 turkey. All right, good job. 1 turkey. That turkey had a special. Hold on, my inventory's too full for special turkey objects. I really need to increase my, this one. I need rich meat. I have 3. I don't know what drop. I think pigs drop meat. What do I have a small number of that I'm not worried about getting rid of? Sticks. Anyways, turkey! Turkey. Nice. You cannot underestimate the turkey. It is a wise creature, one that shall make a fool out of you and greater men alike. Long ago, man hunted turkey, but turkey also hunted man. Man, unbeknownst to them, was victim to turkey on many occasions. And now, turkey harvest man. Regular intervals, or man meat for their turkey-based debauchery. Because one can never trust a turkey. The turkey pardons once a year by the US government are simply there to pardon turkey-based war crimes, but they don't want you to know. It's merely a prisoner exchange program. They must be pardoned before they can be sent back to the turkey homelands. But for every 1 turkey we send back, they send back 5 humans, hence why it's such a big deal. Turkeys are few in number, but they are strong. There has been some debate amongst experts as to whether or not we should be exchanging turkey prisoners. After all, once again, 1 turkey is worth 5 men. So, fortunately, 1 turkey returned in health in exchange for 5 soldiers in poor health is not necessarily a very fair trade, but in the US, we try to get our prisoners back on the regular, so we are willing to make those sacrifices and fight harder in order to try and prevent such losses in the future to the turkey menace. Can I buy stuff from you, please?
Now?
Actually, I want to sell him stuff. I already own all of this. Unless he's got anything particularly interesting. He does not. So, mark sell, mark sell. I really want a bigger inventory. I just don't want to get rid of all this stuff because I need it. So
anything else?
Shut the fuck up. I am not here to talk to you. Goodbye.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right.
I don't know what drops rich meat.
Mother and all that.
I think it's boars. It's probably not turkey. Turkeys drop the inferior turkey meat. It's inferior because we've refined the turkey meat into the vastly improved chicken meat. There's danger afoot. God, he used his goddamn turkey force field. Got him. Fortunately, we've managed to learn how to mitigate the effects. Rich meat is bunny rabbits. Good to know. But that should have been what I needed to do my craft. I need more rich meat. Okay, never mind. We need bunny rabbits. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like, chicken meat is safe to eat. Turkey meat can be toxic in large quantities. The turkeys tend to consume large amounts of cyanide on their day-to-day ventures. Can you just fucking detonate? Jesus. These fire arrows suck.
We're apart.
Oh shit. Go. Go, go. Aloy, go! Stab him in the face! There you go. Okay, now I should be able to upgrade my bag. Fuck yeah. Oh, I could upgrade it again. Just boar skin. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Definitely want to upgrade the resource bag, I think, the most. I'm really fucked off with these fire arrows, though. I had really good performance out of them one time, and it hasn't happened since. Like, one time, I got one of these dudes' ass canisters to fucking explode. One time. It just hasn't happened since. Can I fucking help you? You don't want none of this! So we need to hunt boars to get our satchel up again. I think we're going to skip on that for the time being and just go ahead and head to the mission. Bunny rat.
It's heavy. World's going white.
What? Demons in the forest! I hear the turkeys! Confounded beast! There! It's a bunny. The masters of stealth, these turkeys. It's a dangerous game we are playing. One where the turkey could hop out at any moment. As I have no sight upon it, I think we will flee. You will win this day, turkey. But I shall win the war. As my father and his father before him, and his father before him, we shall not bow to the turkey menace, Bort. Turkeys may take our homeland, and they may take our wives, but they will never take from us what we hold most dear. Anime titties. We shall fight them in the trenches, and on the beaches, and the landing grounds, and in the streets, and Winston Churchill. I need my second chain of the day. Tell me that's not an ace Winston Churchill like impression. It's rock solid. Excuse me. It's rude to stare. I mean, if you think about it, I've already got most of the characteristics you need to be a Winston Churchill impersonator. I'm fat. I'm kind of an asshole. And I can do this.
Damn.
But I don't chain smoke cigars. They may put me out of the running. Why am I still... Hey, why are you guys still here? They've been there for days.
They're scanning for me.
Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Silly dudes. I'm gonna take them to the village and see what happens. I'm betting the villagers will do... One, I'll be surprised if they follow me all the way there. Two, I bet the villagers will do sweet fuck all. Yeah, they're not. Considering we were fighting a, scrapper in a village at one point, I don't think they have an AI that can respond to stuff. It has been really interesting to play a game that was, like, intended for a console. The keyboard and mouse controls are not bad. There's some stuff that are transitioned over from console that I'm not a huge fan of. Mouse control. But... Wait a minute. Oh, this is where I wasn't allowed to approach the village before, I think. Yeah. Are there any quests in the valley that I didn't do? No, thank God.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up
Not
close.
very loud.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for
How old is Aloy supposed to be?
She'll help you. Any other concerns?
I'm not gonna Google it, I'm just curious. Let's do any last advice.
Any final lessons
I
before?
mean, we'll
head?
do all of them.
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
What should I expect once I'm
Oh,
inside?
I didn't mean to ask that again. Hold on, skip. Skip.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
So, the thing I was angling towards, and I was saying it's kind of interesting playing a game that was intended for consoles, or was a console game, is just, there's little things that I see, because this was a 2017 game. It's not that old. Fuck you. How long ago was 2017? It's 5 years ago. It's not that old. But there's stuff in it 5 years ago. Fuck you. I already answered my own question. Get roasted. I did math on my hand under the table so you couldn't see and make fun of me. You can math? I'm not allowed to math, alright? It's fucking 7:58 on a Sunday. Math is not allowed. But like, there's stuff in it that like you would not have seen in a PC intended game at the time. And it's just little things that are missing that are commonplace in a game made for a more powerful piece of hardware.
The hair physics,
which are dog shit. The animations, which kind of shit. There's just like a lot of stuff that you like. We had a thing where something was swimming through the water, and it looked like 2012 fucking PC water.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
And I think it's one of those things of like, it's interesting to see where they've reduced resource consumption to improve fidelity and frame rate in other areas for the consoles.
Take this too.
Only texture pop in Batman.
Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
He's wishing for her a life in the tribe that he had, but she's never experienced, and probably will never experience. I'm gonna go with, but I will find you.
It's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
Call him Dad. Do it. You won't. I know my face is in front of her face. Not an improvement.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Out beyond the wall into the wilderness. Fight the true evil. Birds.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
There's so many people
else
talking
would
to
I
the
be?
outcast that are not allowed
Come
to
on
talk
now.
to the outcast.
I've been waiting
It's
for
almost
this
like they
day
need
how
dialogue to
long?
happen for the cutscenes.
You have?
I mean, the old lady is expected from the other
But
cutscenes.
for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
Is it the
I don't
boy?
know anyone here.
The boy.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
Isn't the boy like got a decade on her? Not sure I'm emotionally prepared for that situation. Can I leave? Is that an option? Oh, okay. All right, good. I can just start swinging. Woo, dancing, yes, good. No violence here. I'm the only one wearing bright colors that is being seen because I have a lighting effect that you guys do not, it looks like. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm just wearing a lighter tan. All right, so we're just gonna make our way through the village. You know, no rush. Where's boy? Old friend. I'm gonna go talk to that merchant. Please don't just put me in the cutscene. I do want to just go, meow, fuck you, bitch. Suck it, nerd. Oh, it's Stump. These are some animations.
Nice.
Can I jump up there? Hooray! They're all talking to me. I assume they don't have an outcast because I don't have shit on my face. Ooh, how many dialogues can I start up?
Everything's so loud and happy. I wish you could stay like this forever.
Good.
I mean, I like them. Yep, but I do. Do I? Do I like him? You know? You know?
Okay, merchant, right? I have since like for
Get
fucking
down from
money.
there.
Boy.
Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
He's got a point, you know. I've climbed on other people's roofs.
Get down from there now. Listen
Oh, that's
carefully
just
now.
what you want, isn't it? For me to fall off
Story
my head?
time!
In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children.
Who do you
the
think
mothers
cut
and
that
fathers of
hide
the
that's on the
North,
top of the thing
stayed
behind
with
her?
All Mother.
Because whoever they were, they did a shit
The
job.
machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible.
Like, look how jagged that
monuments to
is.
their sins. But they
Who's
would not
Bill?
serve the
Fucking
faithless
Bill.
for long. A
Who
king
gave
rose
Bill a
up among
knife?
The machines, a machine more powerful than
Bill
any
doesn't
other.
even have
The
fingers.
metal devil.
It's fucking stupid.
The faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the metal devil.
Wasn't a knife? Would they give him a
He
chainsaw?
wanted all
This society?
to serve him, and tried to
Was it
tempt
Spork?
the true children away from
Sporks?
All Mother. They would not go.
Sporks can be pretty
They
potent for
gathered on
cutting,
the
though.
mountainside to
Which may
cling
explain
to
it,
her
yeah.
And prayed more
Handless Bill with a
devoted
spork.
than ever. The metal devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down.
Oh, I feel that, dude.
Forever.
Yeah, my back hurts too. That's why I'm fucking terrible
Body
posture
is
today.
up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother.
Nice.
We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted, metal to be used for scrap.
I heard
craft,
naked around the fire.
but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? I wish the dangers are never over. Special occasions. Still, the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it.
I love walking on children.
The machine's anger grows. Searching for
I'm not gonna give anything else to that. It's out of context. You just get to have that.
Is that a machine among us now? No. These all dyes are mistaken.
Not enough gossip
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
There is a lot of people talking to my over here. Ah, it's Krast.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
I hope he has new stuff. Why'd you come?
Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There.
Looking for some
Don't think
companions.
less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Does he have anything new? No. He has outfits! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, he's got a sample box. Let's go ahead and grab that. But he has outfits. That's extremely exciting. These do anything? That one's got armor. Silent Hunter medium. So what do we got here? Great for endurance, protection against all elements. Armor is well tested against extremes. It has a. I assume those are resistances. That one's a stealthier armor. Stitch for stealth. The Nora Braves armor reinforced for the front of the war party. That's probably what I'm gonna go with. I get a bonus to stab. This one's an extreme bonus to that. Stealth. Needs Watcher Lens. I have been selling those. Okay, let's get this one. Actually, let's just buy all of them if I can. No reason to not. And I don't think there's anything else particularly interesting. Oh, wait, I can buy back stuff. Buy back. I'm gonna need to buy back some Watcher lenses.
Always happy to take your shards.
Okay, it looks like I'll be able to buy those back at a much later date. So that works out. So, let's modify our outfit. We've got resist range, melee, freeze, fire, some stealth ones. Stealth might not be a terrible idea. Which one makes me do more damage? Let's just do resist melee attacks. What else? Doesn't look like anything else of note there. The box. Oh, hold the fuck. I've got tons of boxes. Where the fuck did these come from? Okay, shards. Shards. Echo Shell, Chill Water. This is like Christmas that I didn't even know was happening. Fantastic. You can use these for things. Got Power Cell, that's quest stuff, that's those. Okay, how much money do I have? 117.
All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's sell him. Excuse me. He still won't buy my sticks. I'm really leery about selling anything, honestly. May come back to bite me. Let's buy back our lens. That's what I needed, right? Watcher lens, shards. So, let's go ahead, sell multiple, sell one. And then we're gonna sell off some stuff, because some of this seems pretty easy to come by. Okay, that was probably a mistake. Hold on. Let me... We sell like half of these? Yeah, that seems about right. I didn't want to sell all of them. I meant to sell like half. These controls are confusing for those of us who are completely stupid. Okay, I would like to buy back my... It's gone. Alright, well, that was a fucking goof. Anyways, go ahead and give me this. I'm actually annoyed that I sold all of my blazes. There, I'll just buy some.
All right, then. Time to go.
Good luck.
Alright, cool. I've got a chess piece. Wow.
Listen carefully now. For you'll
Hwah!
have to tell us when
Hwah!
I'm done what I
Hwah!
want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have
There's
no
a
fun
box
at all.
on the roof. Hold on.
Fine.
I can do this.
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Talent. A gift from all mother.
Can I get on the roof with this gentleman? He seems to be having a great time. Hello, sir. It is me.
Wasn't
Ow!
drunk when I ran
Fuck.
proving. Out of one.
Okay, so we found an object of interest. That's a weird thing to call that, but I guess that's what I'm going with. On top of one roof, so we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it. All right, this dude over here wants to talk to us.
I have something for you. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
And you're like in your 30s. Jesus.
Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
We're close. Yes.
I hope you like it.
Fashion
What's it
game.
going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Does this mean I'm gonna have to buy more gear? Like, I just spent all of my money. Oh, it looks like he was just selling it. Free sample box. Fuck yeah. Nora Brave. Isn't that what I already have? What is different? I don't know what's different. I think it's the kerchief.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
They just
Well, it's
assumed I'd
yours.
equip it immediately.
I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off.
Convenient,
Anyway,
the guy who hasn't seen you for years
I
made an
shouldn't
outfit
keep
that
you
fits
any longer.
perfectly.
Head for the Matriarch's
Yeah,
Lodge
I
if you
thought of
want
it
to
that
find
way.
Tirsa.
How
You'll
old
know
is
it when you
Aloy
see it.
again?
A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes.
pedophilia joke.
maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears.
Man,
In
I'm
any case,
funny as hell.
Be ready to duck.
Ducks! No! I thought we were free in this universe. Shit. How are we gonna survive in a world that has both ducks, turkeys, and whatever the fuck's going on with this gentleman's scarf? Jesus. Next, they're gonna tell me that there's beavers in this game. Like, dude, they're just gonna tell me that's just the complete end times. That we'll have ducks, beavers, and turkeys, and then God only knows what could come after that. This must be the post-duck apocalypse. Is that why they built the robo-animals? Was to try and fend off the ducks, and the ducks just, you know, took them over with their superior duck-based technology. I'm gonna ignore that. I feel like she's gonna be cold in her current outfit. It just crossed my mind. Ooh, stairs. Ooh, good times. Alright, I heard there was naked people around a fire.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
But they have the penis. They must not be an authority. The only people to survive are from Wisconsin.
Of gratitude.
Bless their hearts.
Killers and slavers!
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it just straight.
I like this guy.
The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours.
And I told him, hey, Tony.
My own sister was taken.
What is his accent?
I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now who killed him? The 14th.
I know how numbers work too. It's just
Not
like,
because he lusted
but I
for
brought
power,
this fucking
but because
tomato.
someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight
Like
from
his
the lips
gut
of the
blade.
14th king. So please, can't you lend him
his
your ear?
his armor is a lot more medieval than the armor that our tribe is wearing.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your
Unknown
proving,
device detected. What's that
know
mean?
the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured take their places,
Possibly focus or other personal device.
Just like mine.
we join your prayers that they will stand tall in the sun.
Where did he find a focus?
Grateful for your
But he's got a really cool hammer.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
His pin's clipping into his shirt.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why,
I'm not like other
guess
Nora,
you're
you
not.
know.
If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Money is Smooth Talker's
Wait.
bad guy.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Real Smooth Talker. Let's do nice
I've
armor.
never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. And might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
Ooh, woo. Pedophilia
With all that metal
again.
to slow you down?
I'm assuming
I bet
she's
it.
12.
Yeah, hard to say.
Don't actually know.
From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What was the joke? I wasn't paying attention.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
It's his accent.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Neither was I. Yeah, that's fair.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing
Think about
thing,
the
if
invasion of
that'd be a better time to
Wisconsin.
talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I was an
I grew
outcast.
up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even
tell if
an
this guy's a bad
outcast
guy or a
knows
good
about
guy.
the derangement
I think
of the
he's just a guy.
machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
It's just going down a rabbit hole of dialogue. Let's
So
do
what
raids
happened?
first.
How did it all end?
The
Raid
Mad King's
Shadowlands.
own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People
Oh,
from
but
all
that's my
tribes are welcome in
favorite.
Meridian now.
I
Even
love
more exiles.
sacrifices.
You really should come visit.
Let's
Who is
continue down
Oseram?
this
Oh,
line
that's
we're going
my
on.
tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And free.
I don't know if it's coming
What are
across.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries.
freebooters.
Warriors for pay.
I don't know if
Except
it
a lot
comes
more
across
loyal, and
on
that
the
makes us
stream.
sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father.
But there's that
without our
little
metal
bit
and
of
muscle.
electricity to his voice.
And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Like that's that hint of electricity that indicates a lower quality file format.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no.
Like
It takes
somewhere
more than a
along
few
the way,
Karja to
it was a
finish Ursa.
lower in file format.
She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
So there's gonna be a hive mind somewhere, just shitting out machines, and it's like, "Rah, they're all killing them. I'm gonna shit out bigger machines
Tell me about the derangement.
with huge guns.
Well, the way I hear it,
and just
15,
big
20
dangly
years
armor
ago, the machines
bits.
weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Oh, it's the
When a
same
hunter
dialogue. It was
chose to let them
highlighted. I
out,
thought it
even
was
if that wasn't-
new.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah.
So what?
And no one.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
Oh, he murdered the king.
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that.
This dialogue's
Besides, the
gone
Karja
gone
don't
long
just
enough
fight,
that
they
I'm
build.
inclined to believe that.
Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start?
Bradley, were you here when I
My
showed up the
tribesmen
Titanic?
are
Have I shown
masters
you that?
of the
It's so
forge,
big.
the best tinkers in the world.
Just wondering.
But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains.
Flag.
And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Well, I have to put my Legos back together.
It's huge. It is very huge.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Statue. It's pretty big too. Look at it. I meant to put the sword on today.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I think I like him too. He sounds like a winner.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
Is the hair?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Is he flirting? He's got to be 10 years at least my senior. Like, there's no way in hell he's not. Oh, I don't get to jump on this fucking platform, but I could jump on every other platform in these people's heads. I see how it is. It's a double standard game. That's a double standard. I have died. That is my first death. Good job, team.
People always said the festival was better last year, or the year before last. Nonsense.
I'm gonna take the staircase this time, like the fucking boring McBorings, and that I am.
I'm too nervous to talk to you. You're... you. I've never been alone like you. Not for long.
Show's supposed to make you feel good. They're really good.
Please, not now.
His "your you" comment is extremely weird.
Think we have
I've heard better.
A gift from all.
Okay, I think I'm picking up dialogues for post
Start the blessing
thing.
when all aspirants are in place.
Were these drums? Do I get a drum?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Aw, thank you, Grandma, Mama. Who was like,
blasphemy,
fuck
sisters.
You. Cranky old ladies and nice old lady who's definitely going to die.
Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
I'm gonna do it for, see, this is the choice. For Rost, for my mother, for myself. Let's do it for Rost. Rost is our mother.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help.
Rost is our mother.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades.
I like how half of them didn't even stand up.
So,
Ooh, that's
from
insane.
one to
Weird
another
animations.
passes the chain.
Look at that dude just figuring out how to walk over there. God, look at the NPCs just fucking teleporting around. Jesus.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Yeah, so definitely everyone else is much more technologically advanced than our tribe is. Oh, lady!
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I thought it was beautiful. I hated it. It meant nothing. I think I'm gonna go with I found it beautiful.
Comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see.
Mothers.
I imagine you must have
more
questions
like
for me.
motherfuckers. Ha ha, jocks!
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run
Laugh.
the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one
Your
other child
mother!
who was cast out. A boy of 13 who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
Cool. Well, that conversation
Why
was
was I made
awkward.
an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother
Not a lot
is
of
here
teeth
with us,
moving in the animation.
if
It's a
only
lot
in
of
spirit.
lips.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
I wasn't prepared for that response. Jesus Christ. Why would there be any other? I mean, sure, I guess it's just an alternative methodology of squeezing out fucking crotch goblins in order to dictate something, but... It's kind of fucking weird.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born. Or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter. But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
Oh.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Thank you, Tersa.
Me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now? I'd rather not now. Do you too?
I'm going to kick all of these small children's asses. They are a bunch of bitches. Let's talk to Olin and enter the Hunter's Lodge. Okay. Oh, the Olin is optional.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
He sounds like a nice man. Jesus, this is a lot of dialogue. Holy shit. Alright, well.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw
on some of these side
hood,
characters, you can
so
really
as not to
hear
behold
that
his
little
light
electrical
directly.
tinge.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
He answered that a lot more gracefully than I thought he would.
Oh, no, no, no.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
Well, the sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well,
wow, I really
took
needed a
woman
ham-fisted
as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister?
A really
Ursa.
ham-fisted
From what he
fucking
told me, she sounds
gender
formidable.
equality.
Oh, formidable
discussion.
indeed. A woman and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen.
The sun
Give
is
it a chance.
masculine. The sun is a light in the
Sun-
sky. You missed the part where she said there was
Oh,
nothing
no,
dangling
no.
from it.
No.
It's a penis joke. I feel like this entire conversation just didn't need to be in the game.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I
Like,
am the Reverend Irid.
kind of fucking
The glory
weird.
of the Karja is the sun's
If you really
glory,
wanted that to be a plot
reflected.
point, I think that would have been a
We
better
sun
thing to have
priests
play
are but
out,
glimmers
like,
of its great light.
once you reach that
You
city.
just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun by serving its emissary among us.
Well,
the
your
Sun
hat
King.
is stupid.
I comfort those who walk by the light of day,
I bet
and
you
I
do.
travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
This dialogue's a bit cringe.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its
by
passage.
far not the worst.
I was
though.
raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora
He's
who leaves the sacred land
Not
becomes
wearing.
An exile.
I mean, he's wearing a lot of
But hey,
clothes for someone who
knows where
worships
I'll
the
end up.
sun. Like, wouldn't they wear less clothes? Will they just be
Did you
sunburnt
come
all the
all this
time
way
as like
just
a
to deliver
blessing
your
of
Sun
the
King's
sun's
speech?
grace?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and
Also,
wronged. I
I
swallowed my fear, but
there's
it
a
reemerged.
discussion
I
point
am
that I've seen
glad
brought up
Aaron
in
Van
reference to some
Guardsman
video
made this
games.
journey. He is my shield, a good man.
In some video games that are set in post-apocalyptic US, especially in reference to the Fallout franchise, but sunburn hurts. I mean, only if you're a pussy. So it was specifically in reference to the Fallout franchise where I first saw this brought up, because the Fallout franchise, as you probably know, takes place approximately 200 years post-war. And in Fallout 4, yeah, there is the there's two Russian dudes, right? And basically, like those two characters instigated this discussion, but it never changes. That's horseshit. War changes all the time. I do understand the actual meaning behind war never changes. Like, it's not a literal war never changes. It's a metaphorical war never changes. But they have a Russian accent. But how can they have a Russian accent if it's 200 years after the bombs dropped and they live in Boston? Like, the Boston accent still being around makes sense. Also, doesn't one of the characters have like an Irish accent? Which even more so doesn't make sense. Like, if everyone had like a thick Boston accent, that would track. Then Snake comes in like, lol, fuck that. But if everyone had a thick Boston accent, that would make sense. Like, travel across country in the U.S. post Great War is basically non-existent. You know, like the travel between like the DC area and the Boston area is a thing that is mentioned and happens, but apparently it's not very common. Like, people don't travel very far in the Fallout universe because of the sheer amount of dangers everywhere. So you're gonna have really regionalized dialects, and here's where it comes into the thing I just was thinking about: physical appearances. And the reason I was thinking about that is I'm like, wow, this is a really diverse game in terms of the characters I'm seeing. Air quotes on really diverse. So far, most of them are white people. It's a lot of white people. But, yes, I am aware of all of the other demographics. I'm not going to say names for any of them because I don't know the correct terminology for most of them. So I'm just not going to say it. But, you know, it's applying the same logic as you would to the Fallout universe of 200 years on, you've basically just melting potted most of the differences away from people in an area. Like the accents and physical appearance. Like, there's gonna be a lot less diversity. Like, you're not gonna have people that are overtly of Asian descent or overtly of fucking Russian descent. Screw it. Those are the easy characters to point at. Because it's 200 years on, presumably there haven't been any Russian immigrants in a hot fucking minute, you know? It's just, that's never a thing that's really explored in media, is the homogenization of people in an area that no longer has a large influx of people from the diverse backgrounds that we have in our modern world. I'm trying to phrase this in a way that doesn't sound racist, because it's so easy to slip in a little racist word here and there. Because we're talking about race and dialects and shit. But, like, it's never been a thing I've seen explored in media. And I'd be curious to see, one, how the fuck would you explore that? Like, how the fuck could you explore that in a way that doesn't end up being racist? Right? Because you basically have to go, I have to pick people that I think are going to look like what people would look like in the future if there was absolutely no diversity in appearance anymore. Holy fucking shit, that sounds like a horrible box to open.
Why were the
Can't wait to get banned off Twitch.
Under the 13th Sun King, the Carja
Thank God no one
had
watches this Twitch
peace
channel.
with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Norse scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
Yup. Like a cat.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny
All right.
them the chance.
No more talking to people that are not
Owen?
quest relevant.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Like,
Must
she's
be this
European as fuck.
I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
He's really standoffish. I'm gonna go with why are you lying to me?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
When we
Let's
spoke
try the
earlier,
other
you
dialogue
winced.
It didn't
choice.
show.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Do you think that's what his pin means?
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
It didn't show me anything. I
was really hoping to be able to try the other
I don't
dialogue option.
understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
Dude,
I
that,
used
I
to
feel
be ashamed
that.
by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow.
Some bad shit's gonna happen
Always best
tomorrow.
to make every day count.
What does he know? There's some seriously bad shit going to happen tomorrow. I mean, that was kind of fucking obvious, but like... The seriousness of this shit is ramping up, I feel.
I like this better than the proving itself.
Okay, I'm stuck on a small child. Fuck. Dang, Jesus. Damn it. What is this? Oh, it's just, I'm warm. I'm good. Okay, let's save and then bed. Whatever we're about to do in game.
Motherless chuff.
Suck a cock. What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
What a charmer.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild.
Oh, it's the rocky guy.
Motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We
Oh,
saw
wait,
you.
you have a name.
The
Boss talked
outsiders.
to you that way?
Couldn't
I
convince
wouldn't.
them to take you either,
This is
huh?
your battle to fight, not mine.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Well, that's not for you to decide. Oh, I'm gonna do I Pity You. Or, these are all pretty good. Let's do You're Afraid.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
That's
Really?
spoken like a dude
Confidence
whose
is
balls
quiet.
haven't dropped.
You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
Oh my god,
All you
fuck
did that
off.
day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
Can we
You'll
just
be the one
stab
surprised
him
tomorrow,
and move
Outcast.
on? Fuck
Not
me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Wow, she got him. Jesus.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
Who wrote this dialogue?
Like, Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the Proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
None of these
Never
people have
celebrate a
know
victory
fucking
before it's
anything
earned,
about
girl. My mother
Alloy.
taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Is Bass gonna try some shit in the night, or are we just gonna... How come I'm the only one sleeping on a floor bed? Oh. There's another one over there.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
Yeah, that dialogue
You've
was...
never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
We'll do not bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
The dialogue's just a bit clunky in some cases. It's not like god awful, but it's a bit clunky. Oh, we were there. I don't remember what I was doing there. I just went over there and found nothing, right? I was like, oh, this is gonna be relevant, and then left. Good times. Just yank him off the cliff, like, he's right there. Is that the door guy?
Braves, ready yourselves.
Is the door guy.
What will it take to get you out of here?
I don't know, you're kind of mean. Also, you have a feather coming out of your head. Stabby, stabby. Yay, my trophy. That was fucking rude.
Your trophy is shattered, Outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
How was that any kind of impressive? Like, I assume I'm not in that much of a hurry.
I've got to catch up.
Okay. The thought crossed my mind of just farming up some more materials while we're here.
I've got to catch up.
Okay. Happy with that.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong.
Why are they talking shit like there's any kind of challenge here? There's not even a timer running.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
It's gonna be another path I can
Oh,
take.
now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart.
Ooh.
Better dead last than dead altogether.
Ooh, I totally won't be able to do that.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
I don't think this is faster. I have to be losing so much time right now. God, that dialogue is
No way but forward now.
cringe.
I can't see.
Dialogue's ham-fisted as fuck.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
O'Neill Trail?
Is she crazy?
Is she crazy?
Good.
I don't know, guys. Is she gonna do it? Oh, we're winning, guys. Oh, it's the outcast. Oh, she's catching up. Oh, God. This dialogue's ham-fisted as fuck. I'm just gonna die now. I hit E and it did nothing. Ooh, look at her neck. Please don't make me watch the cutscene again. I will kill someone.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
That's kind of one of the problems with a lot of the Sony games I've found. Like, what was the last Sony game I was playing? I don't know. But yeah, a lot of the AAA games have this really ham-fisted action movie style dialogue where people are explaining to you what's happening and
But I had the wilds.
why it's impressive and shit. It's so dumb.
Must be perfect.
Also, this proving is easy as fuck. Like,
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
don't look back. It's not aerodynamic. Dumbass.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated. An outcast win the proving?
No, they're gonna reject it.
Never.
Yep, there it is.
For she is a brave now.
Oh, okay, sure.
You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy.
Listen, I
on
don't
the
value
altar.
the opinions of people with robot voices.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave.
How is this approving? This was not a complicated trial, and she's dead. It's gonna be the what's-their-faces.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
I assume it's the gentleman from last night whose name I've already
That's
forgotten.
the way out.
You know, the guy who works for the king.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now!
Hold on, I'm gonna change my bow. Let's do the sharpshooter bow instead of that.
Too many of them. We can't win.
Well, once one of them hits me, I'll let you know.
We can't hold them!
Can you shut the fuck up?
Oh, Mother, help us!
God, you're such a pussy.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No
I thought there was
witnesses,
everyone
no
in the
survivors.
proving was dead already. Like there weren't that many people in that cutscene.
Stay together!
I'm looking right at her.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming!
Don't give up
How
yet.
many are there?
Probably not enough. Oh, you live. Lol. Oh, hello. What is this camera angle? What the fuck?
On the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them!
I got a bow. It's fine.
Take down the girl and anyone. We can't hold them!
Oh, hello.
Mother, help us!
Can you shut the fuck up? I literally walked over here so I don't have to listen to his whiny fucking face. Jesus.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Ooh, good voice acting. Why are AAA games so fucking bad at just... Ooh, he's got a fucking gun! There it is. There it is. He's dead too. Wow, what a surprise.
Red hair dies now. Everyone, forward.
Some good voice acting. I need the other bow. This one just isn't cutting it. Am I supposed to kill everyone or just leave? Oh, killing everyone. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got a thing for this. Have fun with that. Shock arrow sounds good. And then, you know, this. Ooh, that looked painful. Ooh, right in the dick. Can I have this gun? Neat. I appear to be on fire. Also, everyone is very, very dead. Okay, drop the gun. Let's go ahead and resupply.
I can't spare the weight.
Close the fucking menu. Come on. I think all these dudes are just gonna have arrows and shit on them. Ooh, supplies. Yeah, it never ceases to amaze me how fucking bad AAA games are at storytelling. Like, just the dialogue was awful. Honestly impressive. We can't hold them. What's this weak shit? Yeah, you know what? You were right. Sorry I didn't look over and read chat in the middle of that action sequence. If everyone had just, you know, done a better job of hiding, this would have been fine. I don't know why they kept moving from one spot to another. Also, I'm gonna get... Okay, I'm calling it right now. Aloy's gonna get blamed for murdering everyone in the Proving, and it's gonna get banished from the Valley. That's what's about to happen. I'd put money on it. And also, this is definitely something to do with the Mohawk dude from the previous night. So they had a gun. They really stocked this arena, huh? Ah, yes, the Outcast killed 15 plus people along with these weird looking motherfuckers who just happened to show up with guns and shit to stop her. Oh yeah, definitely. Put it on your other ear. That's gonna be Mohawk, dude. Oh, that's a completely different Mohawk, dude. He's got grenades.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Is it gonna be Rost? It's Rost! Oh, Rost's gonna die, isn't he? Why didn't Rost press the advantage? Like, Jesus Christ. It's like he's trying to die a cinematic and scripted death. Why does he keep attacking him with the blunt end? Stab him with the pointy end, you fucking moron. There it is.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
So it's gonna be the evil Sun King again or some shit, yeah? Ooh, explosives! How is there not more people up here for the proving? This better end with her calling him Dad. Swear to God.
Aloy. Survive.
Thank God I was wearing that armor, so that way I'll survive this massive clip fall. That's how that works. Oh, this is gonna be one of those games where they don't show your current outfit in cutscenes. That'll be kind of lame if that's the case. Yeah, this is a pre-rendered cutscene.
She is dying.
You can tell because it's 120 FPS.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
What if Aloy is actually from the before times? That's weird. So her mother is actually just a tube person.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Just wondering, you know.
Rost.
Listen, I'm just gonna start spitballing theories. Because honestly, I think so far most of these theories are vastly more interesting what the game is actually proposing. Not that the game is terrible, but the writing is...
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. must have found me before I bled out.
Like that looks like a supply box, but I guess I don't get that.
Here. Where am I?
In a metal place. A very metal place. Okay, it looks like I just need to find the focus before we can progress. Nope.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
She talks about, like, drugs.
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Yeah, once you've had enough fucking
see
shitling
my
children,
bow
then you
here.
get to come in here.
Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Well, that's presumably where we're going, so let's go ahead and, you know, check the other direction. Wow, this was great. So glad I went over there. Fuck. What about this one? Yep. Good.
I'm not gonna find it here.
So how are the matriarchs opening these doors? They must have focus. What are the matriarchs keeping from us?
Kind of signal.
Other than a lot. Let's drink the waters of the Maker to be here. What's that in reference to? I recognize it, but I don't remember.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Dune, yeah!
I didn't build this place.
8.
The old ones did. But why?
You ever watched the new Dune movie?
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Because I did. And I do not think it's getting a sequel. Oh yeah, it was great. It was pretty good. I don't think it's getting a sequel. I mean, I know there's a sequel in the works, but like, I think it's probably going to be limited because it was so faithful in terms of setting up story that it's probably going to be a bit limited
There. With the rest of my things.
in terms of profitability. Because a lot of people I talked to who saw it, who know nothing about Dune or really gave a shit about Dune, were like, wow, this movie was weird and long and nothing happened, really. So curious to see how that's going to pan out.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
What if everyone else's focus is like damaged and hers is the one that's not?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness.
It really didn't explain anything. No, it didn't.
Do not fail.
Target imaging.
It just kind of told the story. And it was good, but like, I don't know how...
Nora. They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identity scan.
That's gonna be your mother.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
She is a tube person. Look, it's a DNA match. Is she a clone? Is it mother or clone?
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
We're gonna find out if it's clone or baby. I mean, presumably, we know it was baby. She was a baby at one point. But like,
inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
No, you found her in Tube. Okay, have fun going. Oh, I already went that way. Never mind. Also, how are you opening doors? You must have a focus. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Oh, you can see her under her clothes. That's inappropriate.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Lanza fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Hold on. What's going on
I'm
over
sorry, but High Matriarch Tirsa gave strict orders that you were not to leave without her.
here? Okay. I just needed to go see if that dude was gonna say something, you know? Gotta poke everything with a stick that you can.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
I wonder what this facility was, because this is a big hallway.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
I really like the way they set things up. Really doesn't need all the extra explanation, but I like that the details are there if you know how to look at it. Yeah, no, I like that about the movie as well.
Come.
I'm thinking clone.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
Her mama was the
Aloy,
All-Mother.
The Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Oh, that's the door that the hologram is talking to.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
I don't know how to feel about this, because it's like, I feel like it's almost a compelling story, but like the fucking dialogue writing is so dog shit that it's just like hard for me to get really, you know, into it. I'm enjoying it. It's just like, I can't get an emotional register with it.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
It's a fucking door.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
Cut your hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you
just
will
learn
have
C++
to leave
and
the
go
sacred
debugging?
land.
Yeah, I mean, Go find a blowtorch. Fuck it.
I've been an
Easy.
outcast all my
How hard
life.
can it be? Yeah.
Why not an exile?
I mean, it said it was a database error, so all you got to do is just put it into the database.
And we
Not
will
that
make it
complicated. Like, fuck, we can put anyone into it as long as you just find a terminal. I mean,
You said
shit.
the tribe was on the brink
If
of
most of this
extinction.
garbage is working.
What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
They probably used guns.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy.
Well, that's
So
gonna really
she
help.
would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you
Will she
where
run?
you were
Keep up
born
if I just
and
run?
loose you to
No.
follow the destiny.
I'm sorry, but High Matriarch Tirsa gave strict orders that you were
This
not
game
to
was made in
leave without
2017, and AAA developers still hadn't learned to make NPCs walk at the same speed as you. Fucking morons! I don't understand that. Like, how the fuck do game developers still not? She's
Yes.
old though. Who
I
gives
showed
a shit?
Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy.
You know, in Final Fantasy
Told her to
XIV, the
heal
critically acclaimed
corruption.
MMO with a free trial that includes the award-winning expansion Heaven
But
Sword
how
with
is she
unlimited
to do
playtime up to
that?
level 60.
She
When
will
you
have
do an
to carry
escort
you
quest,
beyond
they'll
our
just
sacred
follow you when
land.
you sprint.
A seeker?
They'll keep up.
If the goddess
If you
spoke,
jump off a
it
cliff,
must
they'll
be
just
so.
follow you.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister, for once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
There's a question I want to ask, but I cannot for the life of me think of a way to phrase it that doesn't make it inappropriate.
May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
Nice cloth physics.
Our hopes lie with you.
How are there only 3 old
Tirsa,
matriarchs?
what's a secret?
Like, are there?
You
Do
are.
most people's
And
like
here
the
is
children
your
they
mark.
squeeze out just incapable
In
of
times of great
fucking?
need,
Are they all just
the
so
High
ugly they
Matriarchs
don't
may anoint a
produce
seeker.
grandchildren?
A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take
I mean,
her.
yeah, like great is
beyond
it's
the
pretty
borders of
deep.
the
Like you
Sacred
gotta have a lot of kids for
Yes.
that. In terms of
And
like,
with
well, the
the
time's
right
gotta
to
pass. You
return
gotta be old as
when you are
fuck. But
done.
like
Or as the need arises.
in this society, surely they're boning at 20.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
I see no reason why they couldn't just tell her right
so
now.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I
Presumably
should know?
Rost is not a tube person.
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the... From here, you must go to the gates of the
I'm
Embrace.
just like, dialogue, skip,
Speak to
skip,
Varl,
skip,
and
skip.
he will point the way to
I
Meridian.
can read faster than you can
if
talk.
any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
So, is her hat stupid or really cool?
We will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices,
Less supposed to be granted this power.
Me, not so much.
The corruption has spread so far.
I think this is a power not meant for mere mortals.
That makes me one of the lucky ones. Till my luck runs out anyway.
The audio processing is not what we will call super good.
Please, not now. I pray to All Mother every day. You too. All Mother will.
I
I
am going to abuse the shit out of this. Oh, I can't wait to ruin important dialogues.
Would look to their own. They'd close the border.
Ooh, supply boxes.
Don't let your voice waver. We have to sing him perfectly.
Okay, make sure to grab
Can't
stuff.
be too prepared.
Got a lot of stuff. I'm
To
trying.
save many lives, the tribe is lucky to have them.
Who, me? What are you talking about? I think there's dialogue lines that are meant to play after certain events that are playing, but like I don't know if the events have happened yet, and it's just really weird out of context. I'm pinning a lot of this on console peasantry.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk
It
to
is
the new
open.
war chief, Resh. Up on the wall.
It is open. Look at it. Oh, that gate. Okay, I'm stupid. Oh, I must be on the other side of the valley. Yeah, Mother's Watch. What is Dad? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's gonna be the grave of Daddy. We're gonna have to go see Daddy Grave. Daddy Grave. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Daddy Grave notices your headstone. Yep, good. Good. How to ruin a funeral in 2 easy steps. Did I tell you about the time I went to my granddad's funeral and made someone, like, really uncomfortable?
Ted?
Rumors of a demon race, and you're a dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers, they tried to stop it, but Beeman was too fast, too powerful.
Oh, so it's a big dude, a boss
fool
fight.
to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
I'm so glad to know you're all right.
Me too. This game would have been really boring if it had just fucking ended with that. We just start with a new character, like, yeah, you know Aloy, that character you've been playing for about 5 hours? Yeah, she's dead. Huh. I didn't see that, right? Crazy.
You're a strong one to have healed so quickly. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor.
What did I do?
The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
Oh, everyone fucking died. What are you even talking
the only
about?
one to fight.
I was the only one to
No.
fight.
They spoke of Bast and Vala.
They didn't do shit.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died.
There's such a disconnect between
Survivors
what
didn't
we
speak
saw in gameplay and what they're telling us
He
happened.
was there that day when you saved
Like,
me.
basically, they've decided entirely to not depict it through gameplay. They're just gonna tell it to you and hope you believe it.
By dying, he saved your life, Aloy. I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
I mean, I'll just go out. Like,
What's
who
the
gives a
danger
fuck?
in the
I'm allowed
embrace?
to.
Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
Why isn't he
These
looking at me?
Corrupted machines. They're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Oh yeah. So I'm thinking about doing Red Dead Redemption 2 in the future. Kind of as a thought. They learned JavaScript. Oh, those bastards. The machines must be running Flash. So unsecure.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm
Huh?
a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush.
Who the fuck is Sona?
They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Yeah, thinking about fucking Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sona?
I've never played a Red Dead
Sona was
game,
the tribe's
so
war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed.
I'm gonna
You
try and
probably saw
prioritize
her at
more
Mother's Heart.
story games.
A
I
tall,
think.
lean woman with
Or
dark
games with
skin
narrative.
and long white hair.
No, I don't
Her
know who the
daughter
fuck that
ran in
is.
the Proving, but
Oh, was that what's her face?
Was Vala her daughter?
yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
I didn't. I knew her for literally
What are you doing
less
here
than
with
10
a bow
minutes.
and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's
Me
Watch,
neither.
so
GTA and the likes aren't really my cup of
thought I'd
tea.
help
Yeah.
out. I should be okay.
I played GTA
Just as
5.
long
I
as I
found
don't
like
try to run any
with at least with
brave
GTA
trails,
5, I
right?
just played the story and I enjoyed it, but like there's no replay value to me. Like the just going out and doing the open world stuff didn't really appeal to me. Like even though there's a shit ton of it, I just kind of did the story. I enjoyed the story well enough, and then I was done with the game.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
And I didn't like. I hugely did not pursue side content. GTA 5. But I was just like, what's a story game or a game with a narrative that might be somewhat enjoyable to do a stream on? Yeah, just kind of thinking about the list because Every time I stream Sandboxy games, my viewership fucking shrivels up and dies like my penis. Or Donald Trump's wife's vagina.
I need the gate opened.
Just jump
Since
over
when
the
does any outcasts need
fucking
in my
fence.
concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
Fuck you, because I'm a seeker now. Lick my balls.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving.
None of these people know why she's an
But to
outcast,
nurse you back to
except for the
health
High
inside the
Matriarchs.
sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Maybe if your fucking proving wasn't some pussy-ass challenge that I could complete in an afternoon with my fat untrained ass, you'd have it competent warriors who would have lived. I'm gonna go with watch your tongue. Let's do watch your tongue.
And where
Fuck
were
this
you
dude.
when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora war chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
It's big, whatever it is. Oh!
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Spicy. Is it hacking? It's hacking.
Mother Goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
I don't get why they're so hostile to her leaving. They don't want her here, just let her leave. I was thinking that myself, but I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene. Like, just let her fucking go. Who gives a shit?
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Are you guys gonna open the gate? Are you, like, fucking retarded? Okay, first of all, stop. Let's go ahead and equip the sling. I don't think I need a sharpshooting bow. Whatever, have I picked up any... Oh, we can compare the old outfit to the new outfit. Oh yeah, it's not... Oh, I'm blocking it. It is a distinct difference, and I am just stupid. I guess I could just hot swap outfits depending on, like, what I'm doing. That makes sense. Okay, so let's make some, freeze bombs, I think.
Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I should set up... This is so dumb.
Comes.
Attack!
Okay, well, that was good. So let's go ahead and swap back to this.
Watch the Striders!
Wrong one.
It's driven them mad!
Okay, let's deal with the Striders first. There's just a lot going on here. Oh, I'm taking a lot of hits. Okay, kill that strike. Kill that one. And craft some more of these. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Oh, this is going well. This is going really well. This combat is so fucking clunky. Oh no. I really wish, I'm so used to space being dodged that I keep hitting it. Okay, let's switch to this. I'm a big fan of this. This is much better than the last boss fight I was in. There's no strategy to what I'm doing.
It's down!
Cool, that worked out really well.
One of these things marched with the killers. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how?
Ooh, I see a cylinder. Disconnected from everything. It's clear to me now.
Connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Oh, that's the staff from the trailer.
Aloy,
I remember that.
how did you do that?
Do what? Kill
Killed
it?
that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
Okay, that part's normal.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But
Style is so weird.
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Well, this has all been terribly awkward.
Graves, I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I don't know what that thing was, but thanks for helping us take it down.
Part of me wants to interact with Teb, but I fear he's gonna have
I
dialogue.
still can't believe what you
Oh,
did
no,
to
we're
that
good.
demon.
All right, where's Angry
Just get
Man?
out of here. We'll all be better off.
You know what? I'm sure you'll be fucking fine. Dick.
She survived her wounds.
I just kind of wish I had a bigger weapon wheel at this point.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
Is it the merchant? I love the merchant. You're not my merchant friend. Who the fuck are you? And you very much do not have anything. You have a new free sample box. I'll take that. See about modifications. I've got fuck it. Let's do modifications. This thing. Crafting. This thing. This thing. What do we got? It can increase shock and freeze. That seems like a good idea, actually. Upping the shock it does and the freeze it does. That seems like a bow. Tear. What is tear? Must be like punching through armor. I'm gonna add handling to it though, because you know, long range makes sense to me. And this is getting handling as well, because fuck it. This, I guess, is getting handling. Okay. Anything interesting in the valley? Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm just gonna fast travel over here, because just fuck it.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow.
So it's been
You'd be watching.
a really long time since I last played a AAA game.
There for me when no one else was.
Well, yes, Cyberpunk.
Always.
But like, since I like actually played one, you know, a more traditional AAA title, you know, from a major publisher for consoles and
I
stuff.
won't waste what you've given
And
me.
it's just remarkable to me how fucking little
I'll make you proud.
has changed in terms of like storytelling and shit.
Trying to puzzle it out, but
Because as I've delved more into the world of indie games and mid-tier titles and really stopped playing AAA titles,
older with short hair.
fuck me, is the writing so much better in those areas.
What's the connection? If she's my mother, then she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her?
Like, I was thinking about it, right? Like,
I learn.
how was her father there? I kind of feel like I liked the thread of, you know, we go find a daddy. Is it done? Yes. But so is being saved. And this is like, bah, he's here, he saved you, emotional connection, go. It's very ham-fisted. Everything is so ham-fisted, not well written.
I need to track down Olin.
And it's
an outsider.
It brings me back to playing a lot of these AAA games that I used to play when I was younger and just played games on console.
Somehow, the killers saw.
Although
me
I
through
still
his
think
focus,
I should stream Bad Company 1.
and he knew it.
Yeah,
He
that's
could
what I
have
should.
warned me.
If you haven't played
I'll
Bad
find
Company
him.
1, that game is a treat.
Well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. All right, it's time to leave the embrace.
Look at these fucking animations just...
I'll try to come back when I can.
You can really feel the emotional connection I have with these characters. Why am I walking anywhere? I'm just gonna fast travel. Are these fuckers still over here? Christ on a bike, walk to the village! Turkeys! Die, monster! Have I confessed to you that turkeys killed my entire village? A complete massacre. There were quite literally no survivors. Not a fucking one. The entire village dead.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet.
I can use his
Don't
mount.
Go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to throw it back. You believe it? Yeah. Like I said, man, it was the worst day of my life. Was the day that they killed my entire village. It was horrible. Like I said, no survivors, everyone dead. You hate to see it.
Okay, here it goes.
Ooh, scanning his butt. He's My Little Pony.
It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
Oh, Lord. It's fun having the dude mount it fight for me. Yay! There you go. Almost a coherent thought. All right, My Little Pony, let's ride.
Yeah, yeah.
Turkey! Can I run over the turkey?
The Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Yes, I can. We've done it. We've discovered a way to kill turkeys even faster.
I should be overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
I need to go override a the angry one. The scrapper. I'm gonna go do a scrapper right now. I want to know what happens. This horse steers like shit. FYI. You see how that turkey almost gave me away? Jesus. All right, this is my moment. This is my moment.
So they woke up.
Okay. This was not my moment. What the fuck, game? I was literally just promised. Like, literally, I was just promised that I could do this to other creatures, and then the first one I try it on, it doesn't work. Nice. Yeah, I'm not complaining, but this is some bullshit. We'll try it again.
Going down.
Patience this time. I mean, I had patience last time, but it didn't really get me that far. I'm assuming it's because it was, you know, eating something. That's why I couldn't do it. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck this, I tried. Excuse you. Okay, well, I'm about to die again. Fuck you! Leave me alone! I wanted to ride a fucking murder robo cat. Whatever the fuck these are. I don't know. Never been so disappointed in my life. That is actually bullshit. Like, I can't take over those. Why not? Is it because they're angrier? Fuck off. The game was really like, I should try this on other creatures. And then I did, and it fucking didn't work. Also, this thing is way too hard to steer. Yeah, of course I was spotted. I'm riding a horse. I've made absolutely no attempt to hide. Alright, we're gonna give this one more try because I really, really, really want one of these to be mine. Well, this is what you get. You could have been my pet, or you could die, and you chose death. And you know what? You gotta respect that choice. It's fucking stupid, but you gotta respect it. You don't have to respect it. This is a complete lie. Absolutely nothing that requires your respect. Respect these nuts. Got him, coach.
These will keep.
Turkey. Founded stealth technology. Going to have to do better. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. I will reiterate one more time. I am disappointed that I could not brainwash a scrapper. Why is combat music happening? I just found a traitor. Like, calm the fuck down. I can't even interact with him on the horse. I'm like, Aloy, calm. Aloy, calm the fuck down. I just want, there you go. Trade with the merchant. Oh, there's new stuff. A rattler. What else do we have? Oh, just lots of good stuff. Blast sling. Close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles. Oh, okay. Will take me one of those. Lots of stuff. Oh wow, I think this just opened up like fucking everything. Jesus. Oh, but there's a load of bundles. Or treasure boxes. Well, I am a collection. I like collecting stuff, so I'm gonna start buying garbage then. So now that I've learned that some of these items do genuinely get used, I really don't want to sell them, but like, you know. I think trading with merchants, there you go, so you can see it. Trading with merchants is the one that I need to be concerned about. I think the ones that are just selling for metal shards, it's just pitch them. Yeah, I think they're tracked. So, we've got these 2 weapons already. A new tripcaster, and there's a new bow. What outfit, though? Can I afford it? I need... What am I looking for? This Nora Protector Medium. I think that's what I want right now. Need a Grazer lens. I haven't fucking found one of those. Scrapper lens. So the weapons look like they no, they cost bits, too. Okay. Sharpshooter. Wait, is there a reason to hold on to... So it's 20, 60, 30, and 100... 20, 60, 30. So the stats are effectively the same. Is there even a reason to hold on to the old bow? I'm thinking there's not. Like, do I just sell the old bow now? I'm gonna hold on to it. It doesn't smell right, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, that's fine. I don't either. Let's dump some of these low-ranking resistances, though, because I'm really fucking lazy and will basically never put elemental resistances of any type into any armor in any game. I just don't fucking care. Like, I've played a lot of video games. I know myself. I'm not putting a single fucking resistance, like, elemental resistance in. It's just not gonna happen. You may think to yourself, well, that's stupid. Yes. Yes, it is. Wait, watch your heart. Watcher. I've been killing watchers, haven't I? Scrapper. See, Scrapperlands I have. Broadhead I haven't found. Grazer I haven't found. Watchers I've found. I bought that. But that was a watcher heart. Yeah, this one, the Norse Survivor Heavy, which is... Oh, that's an elemental defense one. That takes watcher bits. I'm interested in the Nor Protector Heavy, I think. And that's gonna be very expensive. Oh, it's Shellwalker Heart. I also don't know what that is, but it's 1,000 metal. We got the Sharpshooter Bow. And we got the Karja Hunting Bow. Okay, fuck it. So I grabbed all these boxes, right? Let's go ahead and open these. A lot of those, a lot of that. A Bannock Culling Bow, okay. A Bannock Trailblazer. Karja Mighty Bow, and Karja Storm Ranger. So, what do we have? Here, I'll go over here so you can see it. So we've got what we're wearing right now, which is Nora Protector Light, Survivor. So we have basically armor or melee, elemental, stealth, more stealth, and then we have Nora Brave, which is just the upgraded thing. Can I organize this inventory? That would be nice. Then we have Bannock Ice Hunter, which is frost resistance. Bannock Sickness Eater, which is curse resistance, corruption damage. Oh, okay. Protects from corruption. Okay. Then we have Bannock Trailblazer, which is just elemental resistance. And then we have Karja Storm Ranger, which is 5 to that symbol and 5 to the melee symbol. But this is the melee symbol as well. But it does look kind of cool. But it's also a bit much. I think we're going to stick with the Nora Protector for the time being. Now, weapons. So we've got... Where's their basic? Is this our basic? This is our basic bow, the Karja Hunter Bow. So the new ones are the Rattler, which is like a multi-shot crossbow. There's Karja Sharpshot, slow firing but highly accurate. So that's our upgraded sharpshooter. And its handling is worse because it doesn't have the handling token in it, but it's got this purple thing. The Bannock Culling Bow is that just an upgrade of the Karja Hunter Bow? 80, 17, 25, 14, and 25. 80, 15, 30, 12, 5. That looks like it's a little bit better on the base stats. Yeah, that's a better bow on the base stats. We'll go ahead and swap that over and we'll put some upgrades in. And the Mighty Bow, oh wait, this is another one. Oh, this is almost identical to the base stats. What's worse about it? It's got better fire stuff and it's 1 less on the normal ammo. Oh, so why the fuck would I even use this Bannock? It's weird. Okay. And there's a new special ammo, which is Tear Blast, deals no damage, very high tear. Perfect. It's for stripping armor. Okay. Rattler ammo packs. Sharpshooter bow. Can I go ahead and upgrade my Rattler ammo capacity? Yeah, I can. Okay, for that quest. It looks like we're just heading out at this point. There's a bow symbol? Oh, it's over there. There's hella drama going outside this gate, though. Oh, the gate's down.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer!
Bring it closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the Proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled.
Okay, I was paused for a moment because I was thinking that, like,
we have no.
He said Mother's Crown, and I'm like, didn't I just come
Isn't
from
that
Mother's
Resh's
Crown? Or it was Mother's something.
Only
There's too
because
many
Sona
mothers in
went
this
missing.
fucking game.
No, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
For a game that uses the word fucking mother as much as this one does, you'd really think they'd be hitting you with some, like, you know, themes about mother.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
What a comeback.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Bast and your sister literally hid behind a tree until they got shot to death.
I'm very sorry.
Because they're fucking stupid.
I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others.
Pro tip, never say that to
There's
anyone
no
at
better
like
death.
a funeral or something. That would not go over.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard
Hey,
this
Raven,
gate,
how's it going?
To guard the Embrace.
You're missing the cringe
with my
dialogue.
life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Okay.
I should be on
I mean,
my
we
way.
kind of already knew that.
Aloy.
Because his sister was the daughter of the
Before
mother.
you make the journey to Mother's Crown
Goes to every now
and
to
beyond,
relax and shower.
Is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. You know, I'd go after her myself. if
Yeah,
she
the
hadn't
interim war chief's
commanded
kind of a
me to
cunt.
hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst.
Sorry, I'm
on
getting
this side
bored
of the
of
river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good job, everyone. You really killed the Sawtooth. Where'd my horsey go? Ah, horsey's all the way back here.
You're the goddess.
Fantastic. So... do it. That one's... oh, so that's the massacre. Shut up. I think just north is where we're going. Let's grab that and let's go poke at these two. By that I mean the horse.
All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. Also more dangerous.
We gotta find out what things. Seems like some awfully long dialogue. We gotta figure out what robots we can mind control. I'm honestly just kind of marveling at how little... I've been marveling at how little narrative quality has changed in the AAA console space over the years, because we're just not changed at all. So that's probably that camp. You know what? Let's go murder the camp. That sounds like a good time. I'm gonna leave the horse behind, because honestly, it's a lot of fucking effort. We also did get some new weapons, so let's go ahead and let's put our new bow there. What am I equipped with? War bow. We should modify these are new longbow, sharp bow. I guess we'll do tear. I'm just gonna put one tear in for now. I don't want to, you know. We could do, yeah, let's put a fire, then a tear, I guess. So I think this is, yeah, AAA Space needs to have some really stagnant storytelling on consoles. Yeah, it's the dialogue, like the overall premise of the story I don't think is bad, but like the dialogue is crap. That's like, it's crap in a way that I kind of expect from, what the fuck?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human manpower. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics.
Huh.
I was 8 when he died.
Well, we're obviously going over there. Like, that's the most interesting thing I've seen in a while. Neat? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's crap in a way that it's not bad. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Not having a bad time. But like, it's kind of got the failings that I remember AAA games having.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Damn it, there's a turkey. Shit. Gonna have to be careful of that turkey. He's not gonna... Shit, it's disappeared. Where did it go?
That's got their attention.
Yeah, but it should explode here in a second. That was incredibly loud.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
So it's like the dialogue just kind of falls apart periodically, so it's weird. Oh wait, I think I leveled up. Oh, I leveled up several times, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna need that. Precision. Heavy lifter seems to be the path I need to go. Shush, phone. I know it's time for bed. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to explore this building. Oh, that's interesting. Double. It's sorry, I should be over here so you can see this. It's double shot. Hold R to not traditional arrows. We're gonna grab concentration though. Increases duration of concentration. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Go away. Oh no, excuse me. Oh, more. I keep getting fucking treasure boxes. I mean, they're welcome, but like, it's also kind of weird. Oh, I should try out the Rattler here in a moment. We're gonna put a tear on it, you know, so I have a thing on. Oh, that was extremely effective and extremely satisfying. Okay, so there's one left, and he's coming to kill me. So I think it's time to put the Rattler on. This guy, and let's swap it for... I would kill for a bigger weapon wheel. Like, this is actually kind of annoying. Fucking Ropecaster. Yeah, let's try that.
I can still get the upper hand.
This is going debatably well. Alright, this is actually terrible. Alright. Note self, bad. The Rattler is probably not useful against most enemies. I was hoping for a bit more than that. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip that weapon and probably never use it again. What did I swap for it? What did I swap for it? Oh right, the Ropecaster. Yeah, I like the Ropecaster. Big fan. Now we've open this place up, which is neat. I have to read it myself. What am I, fucking communist? All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard, Aurora Zone. Report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours, and board assigned to Vert, departure at 0530. Arrive in Beria, Mozambique at approximately 0000. What is just 000? I don't know what that's, how you say that. Local time, lodging assignments and duty schedules to be received upon landing and intake. Assign FATIM personnel and Mozambique civilian battalions in A, construction of defense obstacles along the Channel coast, B ballistic perimeter shielding around Aeroporto, whatever. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations and anticipation of any attack. As always, compose yourself. I think 0-100. Yeah, I think it's 0-100. You're right. As always, comport yourself so as to be credit to your unit, your country, goals of operation. Okay. Yep, can't get through there. Ancient black bracelet. It's watches. I found watches. Oh, I think this is just how you would stealth into here. What's right there? There's a thing. Oh, it's over there. Ancient sculpture. Is this it? Is this the whole thing? Yes. And I'm not saying I'm disappointed, but I am saying I was hoping for a bit more.
That'll help.
Kinda wish I had my horsey. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Fuck you, pig! Maybe I'll upgrade my my staff later on to be able to hypnotize more robots. That'd be kind of fun, I guess. Okay, let's head over, check out what this fucking thing is, and then I think we'll call it a night.
So much for being careful.
Your mom, boom, roasted. Oh no! Oh, I lived. Okay, who cares? A spaceship. It's a tank! Oh, cool. Damon! Got him.
Fresh as it comes.
Alright, what do we got? Well, that alerted everyone immediately, and I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
Now they're hunting me.
They are not hunting shit, Aloy. Calm the fuck down. What is this terrifically generic, like, combat music? I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot to complain about. It's not like, oh, the sum of this makes this a terrible experience. I'm just like, there's a lot of very AAA console. Which makes sense, because this is a AAA console game. Like, look at the water. This game came out in 2017, and that's the water effect. Because it's a console game. I like how they Oh, you're not allowed to actually attack! You know what? Fuck you. Okay, so I obviously want to try and kidnap one of these. You know, like, why would I want to do literally anything else? I also want to blow that one up. Yeah, like that. God, that's pretty good. Hey, do you think any of you are gonna survive this?
Good find.
Yeah, that one did. Shh. I'm hunting. I'm being very sneaky. They don't know I'm here. Shh. So sneaky. Master of fucking stealth. Well, I was gonna try and, you know, possess one of them, but that didn't happen. Unless that's another one over there. Where even am I? There's Horsey's over there. There's the Nora hunting grounds over there. And I need to find a campfire so I can save. Let's go kidnap a horsey and then go save. And then log out. Because I want to go to bed. Die. What the fuck? Hey.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Is that a fish? It's trout. Neat. Oh, there's just a dude right here. Hello. How goes it, sir and or madam?
Night hunter. Were you injured when...
Not exactly. Then...
Well, whoever you are, you're...
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise. It didn't go very well.
Why did you say
He's an
you weren't
outcast, isn't he?
anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
Please tell me I'm about to get attacked by, like, an enemy
cast out.
during this
This was
cutscene.
before the proving. So now, I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way.
No. I'll be all right. My father always said, our mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north.
All right, neat. Thank you. I didn't expect a full dialogue. I just kind of wanted to, you know, get a... Oh, God. Are we fighting? Oh, God. Stop attacking! Rude. I'm just here for a horsey. Oh, they gotta be so hard. Oh, this way. Fuck this. I'll walk to the campfire like the fucking adult that I am. Let's go to that campfire. Oh, there's Horsey. Is that my Horsey? That's my Horsey, isn't it? Okay, it turns out I parked my Horsey by the campfire, so it works. Hey, how's it going? Goose! Did you know that goose are the only animal that are allied with humans? All other bird-based creatures are our enemies. Okay, it's time for me to go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do next Saturday. You can't fucking guess. It's going to be this. Wow. Night. Yes, I agree. Good night. Everyone stay safe. Have a good one. All that jazz. See you on Saturday.